Morning everybody, it's a beautiful rough day on the Yorkshire coast. I'm just going to head down to the rocks below and hopefully find some really cool Jurassic fossils. We've been gifted with some really rough waves over the next week, so hopefully there'll be some good finds. I'm not going to film anymore until I'm down on the beach, so I'll see you then. I'm on to the beach, the tide has gone out plenty. I'm going to make my way around to the left hand side today. So I'm going to have a look underneath all the shingle that's washed up, and I'll get back to you on my very first find of the day. So obviously got a little bit of wear to the side of it, but it looks fairly well preserved, if not just a little bit pyritic. But I'll take that one back. So while I'm not going to go too close because the cliff is right underneath, just spotted a nice block of belemnites. I'll zoom in and you can see there's quite a few on there, and just next to it there is what looks like part of the same block actually, and there's the remains of a Phylloceras ammonite as well. Looks like it's been down for quite some time though. So I've just plucked this shale slab from underneath there, and I've spotted there's a nodule with what looks like a keel of an ammonite running around it, so I'm going to give it a few taps and try and get the nodule out. Just dropped out. Have a look at it. There's a nice one inside that. Take that one back I think. So there's a little beauty there, nice fresh out of the cliff, pyritic Dactylioceras ammonite, 100% complete. Look at that beautiful keel. So I'm just having a look through this huge landslide here. This bit had already come down, but it looks like there's been a little bit more of a cliff fall over this end, which is quite interesting. I've not actually found much from this one, but I'm sure there's bits amongst it. I guess it's the wrong type of layer in the cliff. Beautiful looking ammonite, already beach popped. I have created a group on Facebook where people can share pictures and videos of their fossil finds from the Whitby area. I want it to be a friendly group for people to get help with their fossil hunting and also receive identifications on their finds. I would love to see you all join. I'll put a link in the video and also in the comments. Thank you. Sometimes you do get lucky while you're walking amongst the shingle and you get a dac which is popped all the way to the middle. Both sides of this are absolutely perfect. So I've just picked up this nice looking cannonball. Looks like someone's given it a good few taps, so I'm guessing it'll be pretty solid, but maybe it'll crack open with a few taps. Yep. But it was completely empty. Oh, in fact there was a little ellie inside, but it's gone the wrong way. So I've just popped this nodule open and it's full of fish bone. Horrible flaky looking stuff, not preppable or anything like that, so I just tend to leave it. So I'm going to try and crack this one which I found at the very beginning to try and lighten my bag a little bit. There's two in there, so I'll take that back as it is. So here's one that I picked up. Looks like someone's already given it a crack and they've broken a little bit off, but the middle should still be there. It's a Harpoceras ammonite. So I've just come across this cannonball, pyritic nodule. Give it a tap. Appears to be empty. Yep. So I found quite a few dacs today. I've not filmed every single one of them, but I just wanted to bring you along for the journey. I have just spotted one on the floor, so I don't know whether it's going to be complete or not. I've not had a look off camera. See the brown shell there of it. It looks like a good one. One to take back. So I'm having a wander around the far end now. Don't usually find that much around this way, but in fact I'll probably show you something that I found here, one of the best finds on this little section. Probably one every 20 times I look here I find something worth taking. So definitely make sure you watch until the very end to see that beautiful prepared elegantissarus piece that I found at this very spot. So this could be okay. It's got quite a few elegantissarus ammonites on the inside of it. If I can get it to split just underneath the plane, it will be a nice one, I reckon. Let's go ahead and give it a tap. So I have given it a tap off camera so I could get a proper angle on it, since I've not got my tripod, and the thinner piece appears to have split really well. Let's go ahead and take a look. I have to get a good grip with my gloves so you can see how beautiful the ammonites inside look. Lovely elegantissarus species. I'll take the thinner piece back. A little trickle of a waterfall washing down from the fields above the cliffs, and I'm just having a look amongst all these pebbles, these grey looking pebbles, hoping to find some ammonites. Usually you get elegantissarus type ammonites washed up amongst these, similar to the ones what I just found. If you'd like to purchase your very own fossil from the Yorkshire coast, please check out my website called buyafossil.com. I've got loads of prepared specimens up for sale. I've also got ammonite nodules that you can have delivered to your own house and crack them open yourself. Please take a look if you are interested. I've also added a new section to the website called Pick a Mix. Everything there is £5 each, or you can add 3 and get the 4th one free. Now it's time to have a gentle stroll back to the car up the cliff. There's always a chance of finding something on the way back once the tide's fully out. Perfectly round pyrite nodule. Empty. So there's something a little bit more unusual on this shale slab. It's a fish scale from a lepidotes or lepidotus. It's had a little bit of sea wear, so it's turning a little bit white, but they're normally jet black. Nice to see. Won't be collecting it though. So I've just come back to the big old landslide, which is quite recent. Still no sign of anything, which is a bit of a shame. It's always worth looking through, just on the off chance. So I'm almost back towards the start. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on the next one. So just while I'm walking back, it's funny how things roll into these rock pools. You can see this ammonite here. I'm guessing it's an ammonite because I think there's a little bit of a keel showing. Look at that. See the very faint keel. So I've just found what looks like a top dogger style rock, absolutely full of bone running around the outside of it. I'm going to have to try and get it a bit smaller because there's no way I can pick that up and carry it. I'll come back to you. So I've just been working at this rock very hard, and I've managed to get a crack going alongside where the bone is. So let's see what's inside. Hi everyone, so as promised I'm going to show you my favourite Elegantissimus piece that I found very recently. When I originally found the nodule on the beach, I gave it a tap with my hammer because there were signs of ammonites poking out at the bottom, and it revealed this beautiful plain of Elegantissimus species of ammonites. I was actually surprised at how well it split. All it really needed was the very middles of the ammonites cleaning up and the base just tidying. Usually I don't keep Elegantissimus ammonites, however this one will definitely be remaining in my collection. It also looks really amazing when you put them together side by side like this. However, from the video you can see it's obviously not like this. This is a posneg, but it still looks stunning, I think. If you've got this far along in the video, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. I'll see you all on the next one.